teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Boise State Broncos. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Brewster. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16 with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
He runs out of mouth. That's a big gainer there.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Notre Dame, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense.
That should have been blocked. I think my own teammate
now they
gave me some block.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. will hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Big throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Wood. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He shreds the tackle. He makes the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Broncos pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Back to throw again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks an open space. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Ready, set. Here's 2nd down. They'll feed the back again. He's past the marker and still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Able to fight for a decent
They're getting us in trouble sometimes.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed.
I ain't had that big over 91 speed yet.
Break tackles on that run.
On me.
The Broncos looking to take advantage of a red zone trip here. Back to pass. It's Wood. Looking to scramble. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The Broncos begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here.
What's he need, man?
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Wood. He escapes the pocket. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Receiver in motion now. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Sneed. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. He's got room to run. Makes the defender miss. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown. The special teams produce a score. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Man, he had to kick it to the 2 because he was safety.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first
I guess
play
I
of
don't
this drive.
see safeties too often in real life because I ain't never seen them like do that little short kick shit they be doing.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Have to play that whole time.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator has got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here, lets it go. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it again. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
That's tough. That hoe say severe.
These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. QB decides to keep it here.
Yeah, that nigga start too.
It's a loss of 2.
So we.
Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position.
You weren't worried about it.
Okay, D-Man.
Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the option. Again, that's great.
That nigga said that line like it was in a movie or something. Nigga said he got another.
Hey, you felt like I was like here.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, goodness.
Down the left side, an explosive play. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
This one called holding on me. I'm just hot. They're ready to be.
They'll try it again. The penalty backs him up. First and very long.
Yeah, nigga had not been right.
Wants to throw it.
I think y'all niggas got like 12 yards total running.
Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Yeah, the ball went down.
Able to recognize a free rusher
like that.
That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Oh, you did fucking get that safety.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Oh, peek that.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Defense is coming after him. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the 1st down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run the ball. You know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for the 1st down.
First down, looking to throw the football. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Irish. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Price. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Wood. Goes to his right side there.
My quarterback go out, my score from
that. But a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
I should have did that, but they gave me a walk on
these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Boise State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. The special teams.
You throwing out his net for?
Oh, fumble on a kickoff. What a disaster. This is why a lot of coaches just prefer the fair catch now.
That's
it's worth
tough.
it to start at the 25 without any risk.
That's what Zay was trying to get me
Hey,
to do.
yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you to do last night, bro.
How you do that, though?
Squeeze it.
Well, moments ago, backed up close to their own end zone. Now threatening with a first and
You
goal.
can change that, like, right during the play.
And now the running back's got it again. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
But I seen that. I had to double take. I said it.
Able to establish themselves. This fan is already over 50 yards.
Did you change the? Did you audible to it?
Nah, so like you talking me, Brian?
One-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle.
Yeah, I'm talking about the kick.
So like when you kick, they give you the option to kick a normal sky kick or stupid.
You did that off the rip, though.
I did a regular kickoff, but you can change.
Oh wait, his shit stayed on onside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What button you put? It showed.
Yeah, it's all. I think it's
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Good looking at right?
PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
I would be saying it though. Like, do a regular kick.
It showed me, but I was like, ain't no way he. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
And it comes out to the 25.
Yeah, that's why I regular kick it every time.
and then when I came out, I said, "There's a lot of niggas like this."
I played Ed this show. He was onside kicking all game, but
So
he
the
was
first play of the
regular
drive here
kicking the
coming
whole
up.
time.
Less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
And you know I know because I did a lot of scoring that game.
Makes a quick catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a target, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Some really tight windows to throw into
Oh, yo,
for this
let's
quarterback
tip
with
that.
the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. They keep him up out to the run. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap.
I had to
Offense
pay
looking
my
to throw
dog
the
to the
ball.
vet because this one got back pain and shit.
Oh, the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over
said
top
what?
of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just
Yeah, I
a
got
really
you.
tough matchup, as you saw right there.
I thought it was his paw because he kept like, I guess, I don't know, the same way he walked, he'll like start like
So after the touchdown,
Like
here's
crying
the
and
kickoff,
shit.
and we'll see if the opposing offense has
So I
time
thought it
to
was his
answer
car
before halftime.
took it to the vet and then his damn back.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the young men. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return.
That nigga I be trying to take that nigga out and they be going down them stairs like they ain't stairs and shit. Like, I always think in my head, like, nigga, you gonna hurt yourself one of these days.
So early movement from the offense will push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Opening play of the drive, picked to the left. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield. It's Wood. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That's crazy. He didn't throw a good ball for you. He got stuck on that play.
Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding that
hey, that was a really ball too,
to give that play a chance.
Yeah, it was a good. That nigga 95.
The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
95 got through there.
The Broncos will line up to put it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
That boy got close.
The first play of the drive now from the 25.
Gotta get a good night's sleep before he plays, baby.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side.
Yeah.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Yeah, yo, I see what big as hell. That nigga wear cornerback look like he's the same size here.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To the air, it's Wood. Grab down the middle, it's Jones. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to scramble.
Oh, it's wrong place.
Oh my God.
I'm glad he dropped it.
Hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit.
I'm glad he dropped
that ball loose.
I'm trying to go to the Raiders game.
Oh, me, that's tough.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Good as he released it. The pass falls incomplete. And the final first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
You want to take a picture?
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Disquipke picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return.
That's funny. That nigga McCown, he square kicked that one the whole game on me.
They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They get the second half started with the running play. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The game makes it second and medium. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Back's got it again. Brought down, but is past the line to gain.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Through the wrong
First and 10 play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Look at these.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. Catch is made along the sideline just before going out of bounds. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
And you can now run 37. They both up there with their heads up.
The Broncos look to keep this drive moving. Looking for some space. It's Voorhees. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Caught behind the line. It's Price. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Boise State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
There's great discipline by this defense.
I was seeing what I was behind.
Able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the first down.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Wide open downfield. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
Oh, he dropped it.
Effective play. Good for a 1st down at the 35. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Makes a quick grab. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
You caught that?
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just
that's a bad man.
So maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's a bad man right there.
Shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see
I know
the
you
big
did,
man
but ain't no way he's trying to go there for real.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch is made down the middle. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's back to throw again on second down. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of this quarter. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Hey, fake it. The holder looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown,
it's a man.
Notre Dame. Some trickery for a touchdown. That defense just caught completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect call at the right time by this head coach and the special teams coordinator. And your opponent was clearly not prepared for that fake at all. That's an exciting way to score this touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run, the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Wood. He'll throw it now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaking free at the 35. Going up for the first down to the 37.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Oh.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Takes the handoff. It's Voorhees. Breaking free at midfield. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And the Broncos with 1st and 10 here. Same tailback, another carry.
Oh, 65.
They stopped
Big chase if he uses
the 35. This offense really threatening now.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Pounding away with the run game. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pass. It's Wood. Finds an open target on the left side. Brings her in the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Going to try to use his legs here. Ball comes out. Ball scooped up for the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Fighting him off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Broncos are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Grinding away on the ground. And the Broncos pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume. Just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
Touchdown, Boise State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, Chris, I was hoping we might get a competitive game down late in this football game, but after this touchdown, I think this one's over.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. To throw, it's Wood. And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Notre Dame offense will take over. First and 10. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He's got enough for the first down and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm glad when this motherfucker leaves, bro. Nigga probably got the most fucking holding calls I've ever seen, bro. That shit is ridiculous, bro.
What are you talking about?
My right tackle, bro. This nigga get a lot of holding calls, bro. Like more than normal. Probably like 3 or 4 a game. Probably more. Every game, dude. I kid you not, nigga.
It be that bullshit.
At least 4, dude.